It's your boy Ezra KJ300. Y'all know I'm coming. Now we are so close to the draft, and I told y'all I'm not doing my official mock draft until Luka decides what he's going to do with the NBA. He decided not to withdraw his name, so I put him in it. Yesterday I did my mock draft, and this is exactly what I got. Now I want y'all to look at this while I'm talking and have y'all disagreements, all that stuff in the comment section after the video. But I want to tell y'all why I picked all these players to go to these teams. Number one, I told y'all in the last mock draft video, it's going to be all the way down to the time the Suns pick. Is it Luka or DeAndre Ayton? I told y'all my pick would be Luka, and this is not because I don't like DeAndre Ayton. This pick is about more than the number one pick. It's about Devin Booker. Devin Booker said he's tired of not making the playoffs, so you want somebody that can go with Devin Booker, not somebody you got to start all the way over when Devin Booker leaves, because Devin Booker is a superstar in this league. If he was with the Knicks or the Lakers or all these big-time markets, he would be a superstar right now. So it's kind of like they wasting his talent because they keep getting all these draft picks that's not helping Devin Booker win games. So I believe he wants to play with a point guard. You got Luka. He's a 1, 2, and 3. He's very versatile. Get other people involved. He can make his own shot. He can do a lot on an NBA team. I see a lot of people say he's not athletic. It's a lot of Hall of Famers that's not athletic. Somebody that I look at like Steve Nash, he was not athletic, but he was a very great point guard. One of the top point guards in my opinion. So I don't want to hear all that unathletic stuff. You got pros and cons to all these players. So number one, I'm going to pick Luka because I want Luka and Devin Booker to play together. I've been saying that for about 5 months now. Now, number two, DeAndre Ayton. I think it would be better with him with De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox and DeAndre Ayton, they can actually do some work because De'Aaron Fox is his fast point guard, love pick and roll. They compare him to John Wall, and John Wall love pick and roll, and DeAndre Ayton can shoot. He can rebound. He can be in the post. He can do a lot as a big man. Right now, he's almost a polished player going into the league. So he's going to give you points and rebounds. Probably a double-double guy right in his first year. So I believe that's the best pick for him, DeAndre Ayton to the Sacramento Kings. Number three, Trae Young to the Hawks. Now, I'm saying this because I'm from Alabama, and the only basketball team we got close to us that's an NBA team is the Hawks. And when you go to a Hawks game, everybody goes to the games because of the other team, or because of LeBron James, Giannis. I went to games just because of Giannis. I didn't go because anybody was on the team. And I went, I think last year when they had Dwight Howard, and I didn't care nothing about Dwight Howard. I want the Hawks to have somebody that is for the culture. Quavo already said it today. Trae Young to the Hawks. He's going to sell tickets. He is going to bring a lot of fans there. I would buy season tickets if Trae Young is with the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't had a franchise player in what? Dominique Wilkins, I think. Y'all let me know, but I think it's Dominique Wilkins. So get Trae Young. Get Trae Young. Don't get none of these other players. Y'all picking all these. Just get Trae Young. I want Trae Young in Atlanta so bad so I can just drive over the street and look at Trae Young anytime I want to. He gonna bring a lot of tickets. So I'm being very. I just want this to happen at number three. But I think it could happen too. Now, number four, with the Memphis Grizzlies, Marvin Bagley, I think that's a great pick for them because the Grizzlies love this down low post game. Marc Gasol is getting old, and Zach Randolph is gone, and Marvin Bagley is probably like the new age of the big man they want. Marvin Bagley, he's pretty good on the inside. He's lanky, but he can get bigger. He got a jump shot that can be fixed, but he can be built into a Memphis Grizzlies player. That's what I'm trying to say. He's very good. He was very good with Duke. He was going off, so I think they should pick Marvin Bagley, the number 4 pick. Number 5, Jaren Jackson. I've been watching Jaren Jackson very closely these last couple of months. I saw a lot of people talking about him in mock drafts, and this dude right here is good. He is good. He can be great in this league. He can play defense. I can already see that. He can step outside and shoot threes. He is very versatile. So I like Jaren Jackson, and the Dallas Mavericks need anything they can get from anybody. So Jaren Jackson will be the next player on the board. So I think they should pick him. It don't matter who they get. They need a position. They need a player for every position besides point guard. Everything else, they need help in. Now, number 6 with the Orlando Magic, Mo Bamba. If the Bucks was up there, I would say the Bucks need to get him because he is very long and he's been shooting very good his workouts. Bamba can be a great player. Now with the Magic, I don't know how much showtime he'll get, but he would be a very good pick for them. Very good pick. And the Magic, like the Dallas Mavericks, they need everything. So I got him going to the Magic. Chicago Bulls. I was stuck on this for a long time. But Michael Porter Jr. with Zach LaVine and all those young pieces they have with Chris Dunn and all that, I believe he can be a wild card or a steal in this draft for the Chicago Bulls. I think they should do it. It'll be a great fit with Zach LaVine, and Chicago will just be the best fit for him to me. And if not, somebody will go right there, and then the Cavaliers will take Michael Porter, but he will go in one of these two spots. Now, for the Cavaliers, this depends on if LeBron James tell them if he wants to leave or not before the draft, and that's probably not going to happen. I saw reports that he said that he's going to tell them Wednesday or something like that. But if LeBron James is going to stay, they can get Colin Sexton, or they can trade and try to get Kemba Walker or something like that for this pick. But it's all about LeBron James. So the safe pick right now, with me thinking that LeBron James might leave and he might stay, you can get Colin Sexton right there. You can get Colin Sexton right there. Now for the New York Knicks. I had Trae Young going to the Knicks, but I'm from Alabama and I want to see him in Atlanta. I don't want to fly all the way to New York to see Trae Young. It will be a better fit for him, as in ticket sales, jersey sales, all this, because New York is the biggest basketball market there is. So I got Mikal Bridges going to the Knicks. They say he the next Kevin Durant. I don't know. He can shoot the ball. I saw him with Villanova, but everybody's saying he's just a system player. I don't see that. I see he can shoot threes. He can play very good defense. He's a two-way player already when he come to a team. And for the 76ers, I saw a lot of people tell me when I posted on Instagram, Wendell Carter won't fall this low. I don't know. Marvin Bagley, Bumba can always be replaced with Wendell Carter, but I see that if he's still on the board for the 76ers, they will pick him, somebody that can be down there with Joel Embiid, and this would be a great fit for him. So y'all let me know what y'all think about my mock draft. I got Luka going number 1. That's already set in stone. DeAndre Ayton going number 2. And 3 through 10 can all be something else. All be something else. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Ezra KJ300. Y'all know, come make sure you like, share, subscribe, and let's get these digits.